I did not think when I woke up this morning that I would be on this stage. My name is Al. I grew up around here, but I live in California, live in Los Angeles, and there is no app that really communicates the fact that you may, at times in your life, be completely fucked, and you're not really going to respond to anybody. There's no app for that. Like if there was just like a halo over me or something, like a light, and you'd be like, oh yeah, Al's fucked. He's not getting back to anybody. So I got a call right before Thanksgiving from my cousin that my mother was in the hospital. And 30 hours later, I was at York Hospital and basically there for a couple weeks. And then a few days later, moved her here to Lancaster to hospice where she passed away the beginning of December. Now, during that time, people are contacting me about their project or, you know, did you get that thingy? And I was just like, nothing. They're not getting anything from me for days. Then they're getting worried about me because they haven't heard from me. So then I was like, I gotta say, hey, I'm dealing with some family things, which really means my mother is gone. By the way, estate sale guy, let's get together after this. Yeah, so I could have used that app, you know, just a simple little one of those, is it Boolean, right? A little toggle that I could just switched over to fucked, and then everybody would know that I was fucked, and I didn't have to get back to them at all. I could have really used that. So there was about a week where I is just missing, and then a week later I kind of came to, and now we're getting close to the holidays, and now it's all my friends who like the word's spreading, and they're like, you're alone for Christmas, and we feel so bad for you, and God, it must be so hard, and I don't know what to say to that. I mean, you're like, it is, and it sucks, and so what do? You get some old friends together, and you hang out in your mom's house and you eat weed and you do puzzles. And that's what we did. So we ate weed, we did puzzles. That was good. And then there's New Year's. Because I was thinking, do I want to go fly back to LA for Christmas? And then I got to come back and deal with the house and everything. But I knew that I had to get back to LA. I had this big gig at the end of January. So I got to be in LA. So now I booked my flight. I believe it was January 7th. Anybody ring a bell? Yeah. I am trying to fly home on January 7th. First of all, there's a fucking snowstorm here, and I can't get down to BWI. My flight gets canceled. I finally get down there. They charge me an extra day for my rental because I got there late and all this fucking bullshit. So now I couldn't get a flight that was straight. I had to go through Vegas. I get into Vegas. The flight from Vegas to Burbank is canceled because of the wind. Then, and on the TV, the Palisades is on fire. And I'm like, okay, great. They say, we'll get you in the morning. And I said, bullshit. And I rented a car and I fucking drove from Vegas to LA in the middle of the night. And I got there. And as I'm getting close to where I live, near Pasadena, I start smelling smoke. And I'm like, it's the Palisades that's on fire. Why am I smelling smoke? Turns out the whole fucking goddamn motherfucking mountain is on fire right near my goddamn house and my mom. And so now I'm getting the text like, holy shit, this is the worst thing ever. Like, your mom and now this, and like, are you okay? And is your house on fire? And do you think if it was on fire, I'd be fucking texting you back? No. Again, just a little thing. Just flip the switch. Al's fucked. Don't try to get in touch with him. Al is fucked. He's off limits. Al's off limits. If we're the house was okay. It got about a half a mile from us. But what's weird is that now I got about the word spreading. I mean, there's 10 people who lost their homes that I know. And now I'm the guy. And I'm reaching out and I'm saying, are you all right? You okay? If they had the app, they would have loved it. Because I would have looked. I would have said, they are fucked. And I'm not going to try. So Yeah, there's no app for that. Let's get on it. Let's make that happen. Somebody design it right now.